We live, man.
Yes, we are.
What's up, man? What's going on, man? We chilling today. How y'all boys doing, man? We back up in this thing.
Back up in there. The prequel, the warm up, back at it again.
Yeah.
I don't know what I call it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We just chilling right now, man. How everybody been? How you been, Eugene?
I've been pretty good, all things considered.
Hey, man, you lost some weight too, cause like last time I seen you, your ass was thick. Then now you can kind of cut it down. You can cut it back down, goddamn. Not like that. Not in that context, nigga. Hold on. I was watching Martin at the gym the other day, and he was talking about something. This thick ass brother. He said a line like this. That's why I said it. You gotta think about it in the context. It's all about context. It's all about context. But go ahead, man.
I ended up with this situation, right?
Oh man.
Like June, early July, I weighed like 225, and then I end up working out of town for the company I work for, and I had like company credit cards and per diem,
I know how to go.
and like $65 a day on food, and I definitely spent that shit. Like, yeah, I want the steak with the shrimp topper. I would love dessert. Why, yes, bring me another drink. I would love dessert. So I came by the time I was supposed to be there for 1 month. I was in Biloxi. I was supposed to be in Biloxi for 1 month and then go to Evansville, Indiana, and then come back. But they was like, we're not sending you to Evansville. We want to keep you here in Biloxi. And then they extended the 3rd month. So I had 3 months of like all the seafood. And when I was bored, I was like, I'm going to go find something to eat in Mobile, or I'm going to go to New Orleans, or Baton Rouge, or Pensacola, Florida. So I was just
eating good.
Not Pensacola, but Destin. It was just like running the coast, eating everywhere. And not working out worth shit in the hotel. So it was just eat, go to work, watch TV.
I know them days. I remember them days.
Yeah, I came back, I weighed like 255. So I'm back down to like 230 now. So
that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man. How you been, Tim? You good?
I'm here, man. Next. My life ain't fair, boy.
My fault, bro. I ain't mean like
oh, you good. I'm just talking about in my little boat.
You don't care to share her, nigga?
I'm happy to be here on season 2. Come on, DJ.
This ain't even season 2 yet, nigga. This is like we just chilling right now. But it's warm up.
I'm happy. Next.
No.
Man, mama say if you ain't got nothing
good to say, don't say it.
Damn, I don't want to say nothing because my shit been great. I've been like working with people. You know what I'm saying? People been fucking
you've been collaborating like motherfucker, man.
Like,
you been doing your thing.
Man. And like
you ball, goddamn.
Hell yeah,
this nigga
streamline,
nigga like
streamline.
Ruster 5'9", goddamn.
But nah, man, like I've been working and like it's been fun.
Simple as that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, man, I get it.
Fuck my like day job shit though.
Of course,
they trash.
Yeah,
I get it, man. I get it. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest in here. My sister, she here, Jade. How you been doing, Jade?
I'm good. I just started the job in April, and they're giving me a bonus. So
hey, bonus, you know.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And you like it?
Yes, I.
You the only black person?
Us 3 black people in my department.
The other 2 black people, really black people? Oh, they're like the simple
when you first got hired, you looked at that nigga was like, my nigga. And did they look back like, what's up, my nigga?
They gave you the head nod like
that quick nigga?
Yeah. A couple of them come in with a different hairstyle every day. So.
Oh, that's enough said. Clothes, goddamn.
We know.
A different wig every day.
Different hairstyle, different colors.
Different colors.
Oh yeah,
they out.
Yeah.
So you work with some rats?
No.
I won't say that.
Some sophisticated, they mice.
Oh,
he already on one.
You need to put me on them then. They like to change their hair like that.
Now Tim, you know we live right now. You just said all that. You just kinda alluded to all.
If you like it, then you should put your ring on. Don't play with me. I don't give no fucks. You heard me. I got the mouse traps over there.
Something ain't changed.
I hear you.
All the smoke.
No fucks. What's up?
Well, yeah. Shout out to my.
Yeah, how you doing?
I've been staying out of trouble. I really been staying out of trouble.
As in with the law.
Yeah.
everything with these hoes, all that shit. I'm clean, man.
You want to put me out there, nigga? I'm trying to see with the law,
with everything.
Paying your time, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything. Man. I've been out of trouble, man. In the gym, eating right, all that type of stuff. Staying in the house, for real. Not being tempted by lust or anything like that.
But you trying to clear your credit or get a job?
All of the above. I'm getting old. All of the above, for real though. But anyhow, shout out to my brother, man. My Irish twin. It was his birthday yesterday. We the same age for fucking 21 days. You know, although that nigga look 10 years older than me. Shout out to that nigga. He was supposed to be here tonight, but he had prior engagements. Shout out to Felicia. She graduated with her 8th degree today from UAB. So yeah, that's where he at right now. But yeah, since you talking about hood rats, let's go ahead and get into these topics and talk about.
Hold up.
Hold on. What we got?
Drink menu.
Oh yeah.
I got
you getting the OVO goddamn.
We gotta sponsor this shit. Ain't no change. Sponsor this shit.
Yeah.
Give me the money.
I got Virginia Black.
He said that low as hell.
I tried it.
I got like some Suntory.
Hayukin. You got some of that Hayukin.
Chinese with Japanese
That
whiskey.
nigga got that kick push. It's cool.
Kick push.
They got gas. I ain't got no cigars tonight because I ain't know we was smoking tonight. You know, but it's all good though because I ain't been really smoking like that.
I got CBD if you want to try it.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
I want some tobacco, some real tobacco. It's all good. I'm chilling.
I kind of got tobacco.
Give him that black and mild. Tell him
I ain't got no black.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's
Yeah, get
like
one of those cigars.
It's a cigar. You said a cigar?
Not those type of cigars.
Oh, okay. It's a healthy cigar, nigga. This is organic.
Okay. But no, for real, since you talking about rats and hood rats or whatever, let's talk about what happened. All of that. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened Sunday night. It was like one of the biggest stories this week. Your homegirl Lizzo. That's why we got Jade in, so you can give your perspective. Lizzo showed up at the Lakers. Was it Lakers Minnesota game?
Yeah, Timberwolves.
With a T-shirt with her ass out. Some people on the internet say she was
T-shirt dress.
T-shirt dress with the back out. Somebody said she was throwing up the Batman sign at the goddamn. I don't know how true that was, but when I looked, I'm like, damn, she is trying. I think she was shouting out Batman for real.
I think it was a tribute to Prince. You know, I think she's from Minnesota, so she did a tribute to Prince. You know, he has the.
But it did look like Batman. I thought about Batman when I seen it. I'm like, damn. But anyhow,
but Prince ain't finna drop it like it hot in the Lakers game. So next.
Well, yeah. It was a big controversy, so we just gonna talk about that shit. Get everybody's perspective on it, and what y'all think about it, right or wrong. What it's actually about? Is it publicity? Is she really expressing herself and her body? Like, what y'all think, man? We're gonna start out. You gonna start out, Gene?
I was gonna say ladies first because I don't sound like the asshole off rip. Hey,
you gotta know where you step.
Jane might have to rebuttal, so that's why. But yeah, go ahead. We're gonna let you rebuttal, Jane.
I'm not gonna defend what she had on. That was out of line. She shouldn't have came to the game like that. But I feel like if they didn't play her song, nobody would even know about it because she got up and danced. She got up and twerked because they was playing her song and the Lakers girls were dancing to it. So that's why she got up. But
she knew that was gonna happen anyway. That was opportunistic situation, don't you think? Go ahead. All right.
But I can't defend what she had on. It was wrong, but I still think it's a thing about her size. Like Rihanna, all these other celebrities come to games. They don't have a thong on, but they be naked. They be coming with booty shorts and tops, showing their breasts and all that. And y'all, I'm sure y'all be like, damn, she look good. But I don't know. To me, I think it's a size thing too. Because every time you look on social media, you see people talking about her size. Like,
you think that's why people are disgusted by it? Or,
well, she shouldn't have wore a thong, but
he's loading up his ammo. We gonna get to you, Tim. We gonna get
wiping
to you.
off the prints off the bullet.
Okay,
ready.
So she shouldn't have worn that. But I'm just saying, like outside of this, I think people talk about her size in general. So Y'all can go ahead. I can't defend.
You gonna rebuttal
I
again?
can't.
I'm sure you gonna have.
I can't defend it. I can't defend the outfit, but I can defend what I see on social media. People calling her.
So, do you think it was off base for her to wear that at the game, or
I don't think it was a smart decision to go to a game with your bare ass on the seat like that. I can't defend it. I can't, but I can't defend it. But I still think it's a thing about her size too.
Do you think the backlash is fair, or is she an artist? She expressing herself.
I think she was out of line for what she wore, so I can't even defend it. But I will say I don't like the fact that so many people like have something to say about her on Instagram about like when she take pictures in lingerie, pose like Nicki Minaj, and people like
she really be posing.
Yeah,
like
she got a picture. I got to pull it up. She got a picture pose just like Nicki Minaj, and you look at the comments under Nicki Minaj picture versus hers. I'm like,
somebody
it's a
just
size
posed
thing.
that.
It's a size thing at the end of the day, but that's just a separate thing. But yeah, she was out of line for that outfit, so I can't defend it. Y'all go ahead with which outfit.
Alright, Gene.
Alright, well, this makes me dread having to get back into social media next year.
You got like 15 days.
I know, right? Bullshit. Need a 13th month. But
ain't that bad.
Well, this is where we start. But nah, man, the only person that should be concerned is that she had her ass out is either one, her, but she put the outfit on, she knew it. Two, whoever that ass belonged to, male wise, not belong because
I think it's a free agent.
It's a free agent.
Well, she was trying to holler at Carl Anthony Towns. She gave him a shout out.
Shoot your shot. You in the NBA game. It don't belong to nobody. That disqualifies point two. But hey, I ain't mad at her for shooting a shot. And three, because I'm pretty sure she's not a season ticket holder. So whoever seat she bought off StubHub to sit on the floor, paid $20,000 to have her ass sitting in your chair. Nah. But of course they
Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm just talking.
But nah, I guess on a more serious tip, like I said, niggas held Prince as an icon for years. Yeah. You haven't seen a man since Prince and Cameo walk around assless, chapless.
Cameo did that too?
Cameo went assless. He was had them chaps on. No, but it's just like, nah, y'all niggas hold Prince as an icon. And that nigga stood on stage for 30 minutes with his ass out. She sat down most of the game and twerked for a few seconds. Yeah. At the end of the day,
but she had to walk through Staples Center like that.
Yeah, she think about it. She got on the 105. It's probably the busiest highway with her ass on the car seats. She put that shit on before she left the hotel. She got in the car with her ass on the car seats. She drove through traffic jam all the way to the Staples Center. She fought 18,000 people to get in that arena with her ass out. She probably went back though.
I think she had fishnets on though, trying to make it better. I guess.
I mean,
like
she willing.
They didn't make it.
Well,
fish didn't make it.
That's a big joke. Let me quit.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, but
like, don't put me in that, goddamn. Okay.
Look, our shenanigans gonna be real all season too. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, what the point is, it went like a hole was in her shirt, or she had a fucking Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction. She wore what she wanted to wear, and niggas got verified Pornhub accounts. Y'all niggas see ass every day. And trust me, it is.
Oh no, I'm agreeing.
I'm saying,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So let's not make a big deal out of it. It wasn't nothing they had to blur on TV. ESPN didn't get, or whoever showed the game didn't get fined for her ass shaking on TV. And
it's a petition to get her banned from Staples Center.
It's much more stranger shit that happened in LA than somebody at the game with their ass out. I mean, go on Skid Road, my nigga. Like,
I get it.
It's much more crazier shit and more important shit than Lizzo ass out at a Lakers game.
Look at this nigga, he ready.
It's the Lake Show. It's supposed to have shit like that happen. I'm sorry. Like,
I got you.
It's pointless to rebuttal it, but not even rebuttal it, but just to be concerned about Lizzo ass out. Like, nigga, every music video y'all watch on YouTube got ass out. Next. Like,
straight up.
So
I get that.
That's all I got.
Coleman.
I don't know where to begin because personally,
Take your time, sir.
I never knew old girl until I seen a meme with her ass popping out. So she gained the interest. You know what I'm saying? I always think shit come from a higher up or a higher call, so they made her put that shit on, and she knew her song would be played, and it fell right into the thing to gain more interest. Like that was like a self Kanye West Taylor Swift move.
That is very true because them
I
children
really
rehearsed to
didn't.
that
I
damn
really
song.
didn't have nothing like whack to say, and personally, I like the way the big girl dropping it like it's hot to me.
Like BBW porn.
I mean, listen, if a big girl can move like that, Honeybee can ride with me. I'm sorry. I don't mind that big girl. That was nice.
That's right.
So
I like
people
my
are
girl,
people are really
BBW.
going after the wrong thing. They can say big girl this and big girl that, but hell, half of them skinny girls can't do what she did. Like straight up. So they called her and said, "Do this dumb shit." She was like, "Okay," and did it. Like point blank period. She got more interest. Gang, I'm telling you, her name is buzzing now. Just from 15 minutes of twerking.
That was the
Like,
whole premise.
15 seconds of twerking. Like,
Yeah.
that shit was a big call from the ups because her big ass wasn't gonna do that shit naturally, bro. Like go to no Staples Center. So she's not gonna get banned from no fucking Staples Center. It's just a, you know what I'm saying, make a big hoopla and make a big, you know what I'm saying? We talking about it like right now. Like I never knew the bitch until like, excuse me, lady. I never knew the girl until like until like the shit happened. Like, no, I'm trying to get better with calling girls bitches. Like straight up. I don't know
Context.
why. I don't know why, cause some of them be acting like some bitches. Bro. I'm talking about ooh, but you know, every dog has his day. That's the cleanest I can put it. But back to Liz. Yeah, man. I mean, she gained the interest because I never knew her.
Liz, like Liz Bryan.
What does she do?
Lizzo, she's a rapper / singer.
Right, give me a song.
Truth Hurts. That's her. Like, well, came out in 2017. That's like her big hit.
Is that one she talking about sleeping with a player from the Vikings or whatever?
Yep.
Is that why men always some
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah.
That's it.
dumb.
Dumb.
White man's.
dumb.
I really thought of skinny. You know what? I'm a stereotype that because I thought a big titted, dark skinned girl with some fat lips that was ugly as hell wrote that shit. I swear to God. So was I close?
Nah.
Nigga, see how she looks.
Not really. I just seen her driving like hot. I still know.
So you just seen ass. You don't even know how she looks. This nigga clicked right on the ass.
It was a meme on
look at
Twitter.
nothing
It
else.
was like big girl. I was like, damn, what happened? That's a fan. And it was like whatever, Lindsay, whatever.
Lizzo.
And then you was like, we gonna talk about Lizzo driving like it's hot. So I went back to the tweet again. I was like, oh, this a real
Nigga,
person.
I don't recall saying it dropping like it's hot in the goddamn thing. Well,
But
I get it.
I get what you were saying though. When you was like Lakers game, and I was like, it all clicked in. I was like, whoa, they famous.
Well, this is a picture of her on stage.
Yikes.
You
said all of that. Yikes.
Maybe I got
This
a bad
nigga petty.
picture, but yeah.
There ain't no such thing as a bad picture. We look like how we
You
look.
look how you look.
Yeah.
Bruh, I definitely foul ball that ball thinking of how that girl looked that wrote that song. Straight up. Cause I imagine her being like not accepted by a lot of men.
But just to get out, she dresses like this. Like she's.
I feel where she coming from though. I ain't got no problem with what she doing.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah, we know bitches
But
from West End that dress like that.
Yes.
And Hensley, yeah.
Sad to say.
At school, yeah.
But I'm glad they accepting her for like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was a stunt. The game on all that shit.
exactly.
Alright. There?
Oh, like just right off what he's saying, man. Like, this was all calculated. People knew, like the company knows, hey, people gonna react this way to if you do this. So hey, do this type of thing. Get this interest. Make sure your name keeps spinning in these DSPs because we gotta get these streams up.
Did she do this before Black Friday? Honestly.
Somebody was like, damn.
Did she do this
should have did it. It
but no, it's always like she's always brought up for antics. Like, it's never her music for real.
Yeah, it's always
like what
she got upset with this girl that was supposed to be sending her some food. I think she ordered Uber Eats. And the girl brought her food, and then she put a picture on Twitter, and everybody, all her fans were attacking the girl because she didn't give her food.
That's cool. And
then people were trashing her to like, your fat ass, you trying to order food. And, like
somebody said she really was supposed to do it when a Popeye's chicken sandwich came. I don't know how true that is. I mean, that's somebody said that on the internet. I'm just gonna repeat myself. These are not my words.
These are not my 2019.
These are not my words.
I do not want to come into this.
This is not my words. I'm just going off what people said.
Speaking of Popeye, where the fuck that bitch at? They fired her since that chicken sandwich got popping.
They don't need her ass no more. Hey, nigga, you out the door. We got all the niggers now. We don't need you. We don't need no nigger mascot. The sandwich is the mascot now.
Hey,
go ahead, dear.
But no, man, it just shit's all calculated, whatever. Like, and like for people that's going like, this is terrible to see her ass and blah blah. Look, man,
show me your porn.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I watch like fucking performance art that is fucked up.
Yeah,
like
niggas
like last
slamming sandwiches on the wall.
No, that
slide down.
What, like, I'm just talking. Chick taking like. We ain't gonna get into all this.
Hey, what's your categories?
I don't know.
You can buy the categories out.
That shit like to some motherfuckers that's art. Like somebody slam.
Oh no, that performance art shit.
Down
no, nigga, that performance art shit. That's next level, my nigga.
That shit weird. Like, that's some weird.
A nigga can like stand
like the how-to YouTube channel.
Something like that.
They be like how to fix a Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
And then he just do a bunch of wild shit.
Yeah. Like nigga, a nigga can just stand in front of like in the middle of an intersection with a microphone just start just talking. Performance art.
Like
a chick can take SpaghettiOs and put them somewhere.
Like Erykah Badu
and like squirt it out and it's like that's performance art.
Like the chick eating a pickle in the like, on the internet that time, like smacking.
Like the Erykah Badu video when she was in a tub full of blood and all that shit or something like that.
Performance art type shit, yeah.
Or like my son, he was watching a video where niggas just smashing cell phones. Like, hey man.
All did you get no ideas?
Cut that shit off, man. We're going to therapy when you turn 13. We're gonna have to do joint therapy. Why are you watching the nigga smash phones, nigga? And he thought it was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, you fucked up, man. Them ain't my genes. Them your mama genes. You real fucked up. But anyhow.
He for real.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly. Hey, we gotta go to therapy, man.
It's the Eric Andre shit, dog.
Yeah, that shit is not funny to me. It's creepy.
I love it.
Some of it is funny, you know what I'm saying? When he had a guest on, they be looking like, what the fuck is this nigga on?
Hey, all your life you been laughing at stupid ass retarded kids. I ain't calling your kid retarded, but just like psych that kid, like, man, that little kid bad as a bitch.
So my son, hey, my son think you slick, man. Yeah. That's some diabolical shit for real. I'm like, nah, we don't need to watch that. Cut that shit off, man. But anyhow, this is what I'm gonna say. We'll talk about my son another time. Couple in an hour or something. Come back to it. But anyway, I feel like, man, it's no such thing as like what they say, bad publicity.
Yeah.
So that's all that was about, man. I think her handlers had tipped off. She knew she was going to be the Time Person of the Year, Entertainer of the Year, which she was presented with this shit like a couple of days later. She knew that. Mm-hmm. So she was like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to lose. They already going to give me the award anyway. Yeah. And like it came down to the last minute.
Yeah.
So I think she knew that, and I think she just was trying to capitalize, whether right or wrong. I think she had to be a damn fool not to know how she's obviously perceived.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's kind of like
all calculated.
It's a nuance. Like, you know, it's people that like her. There's other people like she need to cut the shit. Like, you know, it's nothing right about her being fat. And you got people on the other side like, you know, y'all fat phobic or this and that. You know, she can do whatever she want to do. I mean, I was just like looking at the information. Like, I understand, like, it's a time and a place for everything. That's what I gathered off the internet. People like it's a time and a place. Yeah. Like, it's kids there.
But the cheerleaders be pretty naked.
Somebody said that too. Somebody said fuck them kids. Somebody
the cheerleaders be naked too though. Like,
man, I like that.
They don't wear thongs, but still they
that's what I'm saying.
All the shit I saw like as a kid, man, fuck them kids.
Yeah, you know. you know, somebody might be outraged by, you
Nigga,
know.
kids looking at decapitations.
I mean, people. I mean, imagine
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Grizzly Adams in a thong. No, that's what. I mean, somebody said it on the internet. Ladies, I didn't say it.
No, he fucking right. Like, I was at my nephew's game, referee made a bad call. I was like, bad fucking call, yada yada. And he was like, it's kids out here. I was like, I watch YouTube. I like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
2 F-bombs and you telling me to be a Christian? Y'all don't whoa, they have full access to some real shit. And you worried about me dropping 2 fuck yous? Why everybody suck my dick at one time? No. Straight up. Because y'all want to act like that.
Hey.
Get out of y'all feelings, man. It's worser shit on this shit.
So
just remember, I always been like that. Remember that time we was at Old Charlie's?
Right.
And I was like, man, and y'all was like, man, chill out.
Don't that shit down, man, bro, like, and kids be like, he said fuck. Yep. That's not right. If I was him, I would have been like, fuck! That wasn't a little kid thinking, though. And then parents like, Mama, you just cursed just 2 minutes ago. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Like, real shit, bro. You can't,
So, yeah, I'm talking about the different schools of thoughts in this particular situation.
Yeah.
So some people like it's just inappropriate. It's trifling. It's nasty. They was like she had her bare ass in a thong. Somebody said it wasn't a thong. It was a wrong. Goddamn wrong. Some nigga said that shit on the internet. So I mean, like she had her. They said it was unsanitary for her to have her bare ass.
They compared her to a wrestler, Rashiki.
Rashiki.
Yeah.
Rakishi. They was like, yeah, she's like Rakishi.
Yeah.
That was a good meme. Shout out to whoever made that meme.
Hey, I mean, but I think she kind of knew that was gonna come anyway. Like, keep it real. Like, I mean, when you at that stage, man, it's gonna be positive. You're gonna get positive energy. You're gonna get negative energy.
Yeah.
So I mean, she accepting it. I think she cried on the internet a couple of days ago.
No, she was crying because she was overwhelmed by the support from her fans. She wasn't crying because people were saying
that bullshit shit.
That's what she said.
Now let me. This my
Instagram for me. I can't see it. I ain't got my glasses.
Now you know what? A nigga was trying to show me that at work, and I'm like, this ain't nothing but BBW porn. Goddamn, like her Instagram is BBW porn. Like that's what I got from. But no,
there's a girl on my page trying to be like her.
Oh no.
We just said it be hoes in West End doing that. Let me stop, man.
It's really real out here.
No, for real though.
Yeah, that's how.
For real. My only genuine perspective is I feel that confidence is quiet, not loud. Yeah, I mean, but it's to each his own.
Yeah,
I understand why she did it. My question is, it's like from reading up on it, it's like she like in a go for broke type of mode. Like she willing to go for broke. So I feel like from what I also read that she's a great artist. I feel like she's
talented.
Focus on her work.
Really talented.
Yeah,
so I feel like she don't really need those antics, but whatever. You know, will she? My question is, will she be around? Will she be around at the end of next year? That's my question. Because if she doing shit like this next, hell, she might be goddamn going full throttle with her legs spread, showing us that beef, goddamn, in a couple of months. Lord. You know, that ground beef. She might be showing it to us. I mean, if she doing that already, hey, the records ain't selling shit. She might show us at Taco Bell.
OnlyFans, dog.
I'm just saying, but anyhow, man.
They said her butt looked like Homer's mouth.
From The Simpsons.
Yeah. No.
Damn. Wait a minute. What is that?
So she for her album cover she posed nude.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. A nigga showed me that at work. I'm like, man, why are you looking at Backpage at work? I'm like, why you looking at Backpage, man? We in the office. You know, man.
Oh shit!
That's Thursday. Hey, that's Thursday in the motherfucker.
Smaller women do that. Y'all don't
look. All that shit is Backpage to me.
Okay.
Oh, look, man.
Nigga, you know
we see the machine, like
yeah,
like I see the machine, and I know like shit. They found what everybody like, and they said, "Here you go, niggas." Give us your money.
Yeah, that's what it's really about.
Yeah,
look, we playing Monopoly tomorrow, and that's what it's a fucking Monopoly. That's why I love that show. They talking about the corporations, how fucking greedy they are. Like, what's the name of that show? Plug it, because I can't pronounce it. We gotta plug that show.
Fucking King and Ashura.
King and Ashura. Yeah, shit is perfect.
Her album cover
like,
it's a great metaphor on Netflix.
It's like a whole fight thing, and like companies like Japanese companies use these people to fight to like
get
settle
contracts
and like get contracts and shit.
Nintendo, Panasonic,
All that shit.
Them motherfuckers.
Hey,
yeah.
But the thing is, they had that shit the way they like just say, fuck it, we just gonna have a big ass tournament. All the companies, big money, just switching hands.
The fight is to get you to watch it, but they really want you to look at the different various characters, the allegories, the metaphors, and the characters. That's why I love it. But it's cool. It's dope. Go ahead.
It's anime too.
Now he talking about BBW.
What else? He's talking about Lizzo.
What else you got? Before we go to the next subject. What else you got?
Yeah, it's anime.
I guess it should be.
That's a man.
No.
Is it?
That's a woman. Don't do that. That's
Is it
Tim, we went to Winona, man. We went to school like
Subtitles
15
Yeah,
years
yeah,
old.
English. It's an English.
Dub.
Come on, man.
English dub.
So she played basketball.
And the English
at
dub
middle
fun,
school.
so like it's cool.
I don't know. She just
She
kind
kind of
of
tall.
like 5'9".
Okay.
Oh Lord.
He 5 though, Tim. Man, let's change the subject.
We went round.
Juice.
I'm telling you, I did not know this girl until she did that. I did
So
not
hold
know.
on. Does that change your perspective?
Man, listen.
Keep it
I'm
real.
finna get off this shit. I just told you what I think was going on.
No, you obviously got another perspective. Don't make me do you like Perry Mason.
She just doing too much. Why are you recording me? I said nothing, but bitch, when I'm talking to you, you be like, I don't understand you. You just understood me just then. Stop fucking listening to me.
Nigga.
Racist shit.
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, so do you got another
This nigga just
perspective
murdered
now,
his
nigga?
seer.
No, I'm still like, shout out to the big girl. My mama a big girl, so that don't
Everybody
matter
mama
about
big
that.
girl kind of sort of.
Yeah.
Because you age, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You know?
But except my
I ain't got
mom
no-
5 feet.
Man, somebody said she was like a mammy on the internet. The internet cold.
Oh,
blood.
the internet.
Oh,
Vicious,
hey,
nigga.
yeah.
Hey, mean and
Did
vicious.
they hit him with the Jack Links? Sasquatch.
No.
You know what?
Feature
In the
wild
deep in the
side.
crevices of the internet,
They
like,
probably did.
Like, man, they here with like the mammy from Gone from the Wind. Like, gone from around here. They here with that shit on the internet. I'm like, damn, why y'all going in? You know, like Auntie Mammy type shit, you know.
No.
Dumb.
Anyhow, Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD. Unfortunately, Juice WRLD was going to it's not funny to you. Juice WRLD was going to Rolling Loud. That nigga was literally rolling loud. 70 bags of
But you
that
gonna
gas.
just hypocrite me and say that ain't funny, Tim?
No, man, I'm trying to tell the story, man.
Go ahead, man.
Goddamn. No, for real. No, Juice WRLD for real. Nigga showed up at the private part of the airport. What's the name of the airport in Chicago?
He just turned it off.
No, it's in Chicago.
It was his own.
Damn, I
That is
can't.
his own. You can just
I can't
do
believe the name is escaping me right now because I've been there. But he
Michael
was at
Jordan Airport.
No, it's not Michael
He was in
Jordan.
L.A., right?
No, Chicago. He was getting ready to fly to L.A.
Yeah.
He boarded a private plane with 70 bags of weed. Was it like 70 pounds of weed, codeine, pills, guns, and he panicked because somebody had tipped off the FBI. Like, somebody had
They say the
tipped,
pilot.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
tipped off the
pilot.
FBI, so they was there. So when he got there and seen them, this nigga panicked and just started eating pills like Skittles. And he went into a panic attack and had a seizure. Died. 21 years old, ladies and gentlemen, man. I didn't really listen to his music, but that shit is like very unfortunate. Like, so I'm sure y'all way more familiar with his music than I am. So, like, let's go around the room. Everybody tell me like how y'all felt about his music, what he meant thus far. Keep it real, DJ. I know you want to keep it real. And like, let's just talk about like, man,
All right.
the effect that drugs have on music, present day and in the past, and how that shit can.
Okay, now we can actually talk.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about all this shit.
Oh, man, you want us to go easy on this? Don't
No,
not even-
keep it
no,
real. I said,
He was looking like he was gonna start with me. And so he was like, tell me what you think about his music. Me and DJ just had this connection that was like,
Oh, no shit.
they gonna keep y'all keep it real. Y'all keep it real. Talk about how y'all feel about the nigga music. Keep it real.
Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Jay, you go first.
But
Okay.
I only know one song.
Y'all niggas petty. Y'all wrong, man. Y'all niggas wrong than the motherfucker.
On your sister, I know too.
Yeah, I only know one.
That's it.
Y'all niggas foul.
No, they
Go
not.
ahead.
They been here.
I'm
I'm weak.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead. Jay has the floor.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I only know one song, the Lucid Dream song. I like that song. But it's very unfortunate to what happened to this young man, and it's very sad that.
Now, Jade, now we're not trying to get votes for an election.
No, I know that. I just know it is unfortunate what happened to him. It's just that's all I can say about it. I'm not really big into rap like that, so you know, all I can say is just it's sad. And I think we do need to have a conversation about the drug culture in rap. What's going on with these young kids? Like they need to calm down on it.
That shit not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they just need to be more aware of, having more self-control. Yeah. But the shit not gonna stop. Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Gene.
We had to show the scene arrangement. I can't see the cars with DJ.
Y'all niggas.
Hey, look. But no.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Y'all niggas wrong, man.
For anybody watching or tuning in or listening or whatever.
This nigga crying.
I literally am. And it's DJ fault. But for anybody listening, I do a lot for the youth. And I really do want to see them live a long time. And for all clarity, yes, the laugh is that I don't know nothing about his music. And that's not the point. It's just me and DJ had the same thought. And I don't know if I hid it long enough.
Y'all niggas fired.
I couldn't hide it. And DJ caught it and bust out laughing. Because soon as you looked at me, it was like, tell us about his music. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, nigga, I don't know shit either, nigga.
And you looked at me and caught that glance. I ain't look at nobody but DJ because me and him do music in here. So I was like, you got it?
Bruh.
But anyway.
So petty. Y'all niggas petty as hell.
Nah, check me out though.
Go ahead, man.
I tried. Okay, look.
Oh my god.
I try to do a lot for the youth, and I definitely want to see them live a long time. And I always say when we talk about younger artists, specifically rappers, younger artists, you got to get them a chance to grow. You got to get them a chance to, mature. Same holds true in this situation, but it's definitely a much lower bar. Because one thing I'm okay with is giving a young kid some time to fuck up. I feel like you don't really know who you are as a person until you're about 25.
Right.
But in this particular situation, a young kid died.
21.
I cannot hold the same feeling for a young kid killed or murdered. This was self-inflicted when it didn't have to be. Not even the idea of just swallowing the pills. It's just, you're a recording artist. You're even if that's your single. I don't know what type of financial deal, label situation, or whatever he was in. I don't know nothing about that when it comes to the music. But he didn't have to be in that situation. Even if you're flying private to go do a concert, a show. This is not a fucking Scarface movie or some type of shit where, oh, I'm gonna trap these pounds off the plane. You ain't even smoking 70 pounds of weed at Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud takes place where?
LA.
Weed is legal there. Why are you bringing weed to LA? So this is this is a bad decision of like, I don't know if it's somebody in the circle, somebody in the camp, or just young nigga not having the right guidance or young nigga not being properly guided. But it sounds like they were trying to move this, and I don't know who you're going to sell it to in LA because everything comes from LA. But the idea is like, what you going to do? Take this and sell to the crowd? Like, is that a theory? What's the motive of bringing weed to LA? And even if you do get stopped in Chicago, where it's decriminalized on a minute scale for carrying,
in a lot of major cities, and they was at O'Hara Airport.
In Chicago.
But I'm saying, in Chicago, it's decriminalized, though, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like a personal batch that you could have smoked before you got on the plane, fly over 3-4 hours, maybe 5. And you get weed while you're in LA. This is bad influence from somebody around him or he himself trying to have some type of street notoriety or drug dealer persona when that's not even the music that he made from the one song I Did Here. So it's like, I'm so cold-blooded. But I'm just saying, like, because he doesn't come from that environment of what this, like somebody like us, we kind of grew up in it, so we understand when these cats are working with this type of product, weight, or whatever. Even if you get caught with the shit, take the charge, my nigga. Like, and if you getting held up by policemen, you gonna swallow the pills, and you know you're not going immediately to a hospital to like actually get your stomach pumped. Like, I had niggas in the hood swallow pills. They weren't swallowing no shit that they was moving on the plane. But they swallowed some pills, but they knew to go get their stomach pumped. I had some homies that I heard about with partners in Huntsville where niggas swallowed pills and then they'll go get their stomach pumped and they died. So this is like, that's like a bylaw if you're going to be a drug dealer. And you shouldn't have drug dealer amount of drugs on a personal jet on the way to somewhere where you can probably get every drug you want and where weed is legal. Like, the pills you probably could have got away with, you know what I'm saying, in the airport. 70 pounds of weed, like, you're not gonna get away with that. Like, and you taking it to the weed capital.
It's like a buyer's market. You taking it to like a buyer's market. Yeah. Anybody can get weed from any fucking where there, and you taking it there. Like,
the name of the concert is Rolling Loud.
Yeah, maybe he was gonna give it away.
Possibly.
I doubt it.
They do that weird shit.
If that was the case, he could have got the weed there and gave it away.
Yeah.
But like I said, because he don't know, you either take the charge or you flush the shit down the toilet. If you on a private jet, that motherfucker better have a plane. A toilet, because commercial jets got it.
He had just pulled up there. The feds was waiting on the nigga.
Yeah.
They was waiting on him in the article in Chicago Times. They was waiting on the nigga. Yeah.
But still, just take the charge. And you got enough money to beat the case. And you got enough money where you don't even need to travel with that shit, supposedly. I would assume with platinum record you could, but you know, who am I? The TLC. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
they was in them kill sportages when TLC went. Wait now.
What's your fucking RAV4?
Cole,
go ahead.
What you got, Cole? Hurry up, nigga.
So I listened to 2 songs. He was alright, man. He just talked about a lot of drugs. He definitely died behind the hand, which is he pretty much said he was gonna die like that.
He did?
Yeah, he said people not living to be 21 in one of his songs.
Definitely said he was gonna die. So when I heard it like OD'd, I was like, alright, Robert, pass me the ball. I'm under the paint, wide open.
Y'all niggas in the gym?
2K.
Oh my god.
Also, another note, it's not like an overdose in the sense of Mac Miller, somebody that was using it from the time.
Yeah,
he was in a panic.
Like from his music, you know what I'm saying? Like hearing it and then like not even reading the article, and it was like he died and it was like overdose, and it was like, oh, okay, whatever. That's what he talk about. Like he talk about taking a lot of Percocets, codeine, of course, weed, of course, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much all what they talk about. I think he mentioned like his brother dying. He basically got like a background where he was just trying to escape. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that nigga wanted to go to jail, so I think he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's unfortunate.
Real sad.
These niggas talking out in their music, fam. Give him a chance. All I gotta say. I gave a little nigga a chance. He wasn't that bad. I just went for him to listen to that Poison. You know what I'm saying? I think I overheard it in you talking or EJ talking about these niggas making that depressed music.
Well, yeah, they was Jade.
There's a lot of niggas making some goddamn simp ass, drug addict ass music, bro. And it used to be in the rock music, you know what I'm saying? Like you see that shit in the white community, that shit has definitely moved to hip hop. Because hip hop used to be a celebration, you know what I'm saying? It used to be upcoming. And then this new music, man, that shit sad as a bitch. Like
I can't consider that hip hop, but I understand.
I feel what you're saying. Okay, so in the rap game, I'm gonna say rapper, the new rap.
No, you said perfect. The rap game.
It's definitely depressing, man.
It's generational thing.
Yeah, it's not even no. Besides weed, what else you like? Besides marijuana, man, what else a motherfucker really willing to take? Cause I'm not taking no shit that make me itch and dumb at the same time. Like that's crazy.
It make me itch and dumb.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, And eventually, if you keep listening to something like that, man, you're gonna want to try that shit.
Power of the
If you're
tongue.
weak minded,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. That's all you got, man.
That's all I got.
What you got, Cole?
I don't listen to that sad music. But like, he was the one song I did hit, I guess. The one that was on the radio all the time.
Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
That was by the girl, wasn't it?
It was just like, okay, y'all grew up and y'all idolized like that new metal shit, that Linkin Park shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Slipknot and all that. And like, that's their sound or whatever. But now I listen to that sad shit. But goddamn, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all trapping on tour?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
Yeah.
What machine?
y'all getting radio spins and streams. What y'all doing?
And making tour money. Look like
Yeah, making
Yeah.
tour money. Like,
Yeah,
and
you killing the festival game.
yeah.
What y'all doing?
Mm.
Like, y'all trapping to the fans? That's what y'all doing? That's because it sound cool or something? Like, that what y'all doing?
I think it's just poor management. Whoever like his team was, they just he didn't have a good team.
Yeah. It's fucked up though. Like, it's fucked up that happened. Yeah.
That's all you got, man.
Yeah.
I blame Kid Cudi. That's the last.
Nah, don't blame Kid Cudi.
No, Kid Cudi birthed a lot of that shit though, man.
I told you. No, he birthed the freedom of expression about it. But Kid Cudi,
he opened up.
he was he opened up he was the role model for self-destruction when he didn't try to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he never destroyed himself.
That's
Hey,
because
my,
listening to that
because it
Linkin
was-
Park and shit and that Nirvana.
You
I'm
put
about to
me
say,
on
man.
Kid Cudi, nigga.
I know.
I love
But,
Cudi.
hey, but guess what?
Man on the Moon is our version of the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, no, that shit hard.
You know what I'm saying? We have
Right.
to accept that. Like that is one of the greatest projects of all time.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to like musical,
He wrote
rap,
808s
that
and
parts.
Heartbreaks.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no, like,
He helped influence it.
I mean,
No,
listen.
don't put me in that. Don't put me in that shit. We're gonna have to talk about that too. But
Silver,
no,
nigga.
let me Tin Man got that.
Destro.
No. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have never heard none of this nigga music.
Yeah.
Not one song, not one iota. None
Why
of
you gonna ask us about the music, then?
y'all niggas petty. Y'all ain't got no respect for the dead. No, for real though, that nigga stupid than a motherfucker. But no, for real, no. As I read, it's unfortunate, and I think it was he had some guys that didn't have his best interests in his crew. Yeah. I think it was some dumbass niggas from Chicago. For all my cousin from Chicago, he like, man, how can I call in? He watching. Y'all know my cousin.
Yeah. Oh, the numbers.
Gonna let that nigga,
numbers at the top of the screen: 205-775-0550.
He must be already geek because he can probably see the number if he watching this shit. That nigga geek. He say he was gonna call in. But yeah, now if you watching this, you hear it, so call in. But what I was gonna say is, I think, man, them niggas coerce him to doing that type of shit. I don't think he that type of guy. And if you gonna do that, speaking from a legal perspective, like a lawyer perspective, don't do this shit on the plane.
Yeah. Take
a fucking tour bus from Chicago to LA. You're not gonna get your shit checked that way. I'm not trying to get niggas criminal tips, but I'm just saying that would be a better idea to do it. Like, and why the fuck are you taking weed to a place where weed is abundant? Yeah. Them niggas don't need that shit out there. But I think, them niggas was very like small minded. And I think they kind of talked them into doing it. And I was thinking like if we was 21, if it was us, like if 10 was Juice WRLD, would we have if we was with this nigga, would we have went out like that? I seriously doubt it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We more than likely we would probably been on a tour bus. You know, because it's just fun, more exciting to be on a tour bus.
And plus, we wouldn't have fucking 70 pounds.
Yeah.
Like,
not going to California.
We smoke 50 pounds.
We smoked that shit, but why the fuck?
We know we going to
put away your problem.
Yeah, I went down.
He don't sell drug. He
look, £1 for the road. We'll make it up.
He ain't living right.
He didn't have like to be a criminal, man. You gotta have rapport. Like, if you're gonna be a criminal and you're gonna be flying drugs in and out on a fucking plane, you need to have a rapport with the pilot, right?
Yeah.
You got this random pilot.
You need to own the pilot.
Yeah,
they got
you got to own the plane.
You got this random pilot flying and shit. He seen guns and dope. He called them motherfuckers fast as hell.
Hey,
They say they pulled up with they regular like street clothes on. He called them niggas from dinner, and they pulled up at the airport waiting on this nigga. And that's what that's what happened. It's just unfortunate, man. Rest in peace. But like that shit, like that was very like. And when they say motherfuckers died in vain, that motherfucker died in vain, man. He shouldn't have died like that.
That's a cold one, but yeah.
I'm not trying. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be
cold.
It's a cold
40
truth.
minutes, which is I ain't understand that. Like, you an FBI agent, you should know how to turn nigga to the side and at least hold him up to like paramedic. And why the
man,
fuck
FBI just for the case. They don't give a fuck what happened outside of the case.
They trying to get these numbers.
Yeah.
For the shit you talking about.
And even with that, that's the one cat that probably got the money to beat the case. So now we just got 10 other ones.
Then whatever chick he was fucking with, she didn't give a fuck about that nigga in interviews. Interview she did with Chicago Times, she was like, that's what he was about. He liked doing the drugs. That was his demise. I'm like, damn, bitch. Are you on his estate or some shit like that? Y'all seen that?
In other words, real estate open, looking for a deal. Check out my OnlyFans.
that shit was crazy, man. But yeah.
First trap.
You know what I'm saying?
That was unfortunate, man. I hate that happening.
Find other rappers.
That bitch like Little Christmas 2 weeks.
You said girl he was dating, not wife.
Yeah.
So I don't think the nigga had a will. Niggas too, Well, Jay-Z said that and where I'm from. Like, niggas had wheels at the age of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that. Anyway, I'll wait on you to come back. Let's lighten up the mood, man, and talk about some goofy shit. Nick Cannon and Eminem. Nick Cannon and Eminem. Last week, Fat Joe last album came out, Family Ties, which my relationship with Fat Joe is kind of fair weather, whatever. Yeah. But I'm an objective listener, so I'm gonna check out Fat Joe. He with the team, he with Rock Nation. I'm gonna check him out, see what he got going on. He got this song with Eminem, and as we discussed earlier, it was one of them things like he never had a song with Eminem, so this is his last album, so he probably want to do a song with Eminem. So the song was Fat Joe, Dre from Cool and Dre Productions, and Eminem. Mm-hmm. The context of the song, they was talking about living hard and coming up, like, you know, struggling and coming up and making it in the rap game, whatever. Eminem, the last verse, they get the Eminem part. This motherfucker just flipped the script and just started talking about Mariah Carey and calling Nick Cannon a bitch. I'm like, that didn't have shit to do with the song. It was completely uncalled for. I didn't get it, but he created a whole nother monster, and Nick Cannon came out and dissed Eminem on Twitter, and he made two interesting responses to Eminem, you know, and that's what we're gonna talk about it. Like, we got two rappers in here. We're gonna talk about, you know, the technical aspect of the song. You know, don't laugh, nigga. I'm trying to, you know. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the technical aspect of the songs and the lyrics, what y'all thought about it, and where y'all think this is gonna go. This nigga so pissed.
See how he trying to set us up tonight? He's setting us up for the lose.
Y'all motherfuckers y'all should have read the shit now.
We read it. No, we read it, but the fact that you talk about technicalities.
Talk about the technical aspect of it. Oh, look. I'm gonna say, look. My response, the shit was whack to me, but I understand. He put his niggas on, so I ain't got no problem with him. The shit was just completely whack. Yeah. That's my opinion, but we're gonna come back to my opinion. But what y'all think about the whole situation, look, from Mariah Carey to now? Like, talk about it.
Alright, first off,
this nigga
Eminem is a fucking child.
Why is he a child, DJ?
Nigga, like, I get it. All you want to do is rap. You just want to rap. Okay, cool. Like, your shit be boring as fuck.
You just want to fight? Is that where you going with it?
He kind of like that, because Goku whack as fuck, too. But, like,
this nigga don't like Goku, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, no, that nigga's trash. Like, that nigga, he's a trash ass character.
We'll come back to that, but yeah.
But, fucking, like, that nigga just want to rap, cool, but then you start rapping about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. You rapping about Nick Cannon, my nigga? That's who you rapping about? Nick Cannon.
Be clear, you started this shit.
That's what I'm
Nick
saying.
Cannon.
You rapping, but unprovoked. You rap about
I think it's more so about Mariah Carey.
It was more about Mariah Carey. Then Nick Cannon was married to Mariah.
No, but he was just like
He got himself twin.
Go ahead, DJ, finish.
But regardless, Eminem is a fucking dork. Then Nick Cannon, like that nigga just rapped. He's just like, hey, I want to rap against a nigga. Just do it. And so like he did it.
Nigga, that ain't a nigga.
And that nigga was like, I'm gonna have no production value. I got all this money but zero production value in my video. Like,
who you supposed to call? The nigga who made Ether or some shit?
No, nigga, like
Ron Brown.
Like even the video though, man. Like video that shit was like an iPhone video.
The nigga cut the nigga some slack, man. That
no,
radio
you Nick
show.
Cannon, nigga, you balling.
He go to Howard.
You can just throw the money at it.
Out.
No, you can just throw the money at it and it'd be great.
I mean,
but he didn't do that.
Wayne.
And also cheap too.
That nigga corny as fuck.
How you stay?
Go ahead, go, man. What,
hey,
okay,
but no, like, but that shit looked like a parody. Like both of them, that shit just looked like a parody. Like he just doing like some all that shit.
So you like how Eminem fucked up Fat Joe's song? That shit was like that
was Eminem. Like, look, you ain't heard Bang, the Griselda song that Eminem on?
No, I
ruined it. Like the nigga
he rapping last.
Yes. Like he fucking like changed the beat, then he started doing that stupid Eminem thing where he just be rhyming words just for the sake of rhyming and shit. Like,
man, that's what Lil Wayne do.
Yes.
Okay. And no, it's not. But I digress.
We
go ahead.
Yeah.
But no, man, like, and it just be like, bro, okay, but it's not interesting. It's not fun. Like you just doing the thing you like doing, and you just ruining the rest of the shit.
And that's how he came up, though, right?
No, it's not. Cause that nigga came up on being like white. Like he was that shock value. He was the shock value like horrorcore type shit. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fucking killing his baby mama and shit. And like that's what he thrived on. And then all of a sudden he was like, I can rap. Then he just did that. And then he was like,
the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma just rap and just rap. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna make no songs. I'm gonna just rap. And then
it just so happened he was blessed to have Dr. Dre.
You know what I mean?
Dr. Dre made a money move. Fuck y'all talking about.
Hey, for real. But I mean, that nigga, whatever, man.
Like, man, fuck that nigga.
Hey, fuck them niggas.
Yeah,
fuck both of them.
Gene, cause I know you've been.
I'm sorry for all my interruptions, but yes, I felt like this for a very long time. Look, man, and I'm gonna catch whatever flag for whatever reason, and I live and die by, and I stand by. Yes, I want all the smoke. Eminem has been overrated since the beginning.
Wow,
since the beginning? Yes, Eminem is the definition. You can describe Eminem like this: he's an NBA player who wants to increase his half-court shot percentage. Not in front of the line, behind the line. So it's like,
no reason. Damn, that's a hell of an analogy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them fucking micro-analytic stats where it'd be like, oh, this is the most 12-point games consecutive in a season. Like, nobody give a fuck about that record. Like,
interesting analogy.
Like, he's like the nigga that's shooting from half court just to be like, I got the highest percentage behind half court. When in reality, that shit is only like 10%. Like, nigga, like 1 for 10 in reality to me. Because if we look, let's boil it down like this. And I hate to make it black and white because I'm not racist, but
sure you're not.
Sure. Yeah. Wink. But nah, it's like if we go to the genesis of the white rapper in the modern age. We're not talking about Beastie Boys, right? Because Beastie Boys was
like pioneers. It was different.
They were pioneers, different.
I love the Beastie Boys,
and they're dope in their own way, but they're closer to what hip hop culture was, and they did it from like an honest Jewish perspective. But if we go white rapper in the hip hop modern age, there's Vanilla Ice in the very beginning, right? This nigga was
third base too. Now, don't forget about third base.
Third base, yeah.
Mark Wahlberg,
he does. No.
No. But we're talking about in a modern machine rap industry / pop slash pop place. I'm trying to make it long, but slash like rap industry pop machine labeled sponsored rapper.
This nigga.
We start with Vanilla Ice.
Straight man.
I'll figure it up in a minute.
Long.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this nigga ADD kicking in.
Hell no.
That nigga tired.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to you next, man.
Long story short, Vanilla Ice was a fucking travesty. How far away can you get from Vanilla Ice? Fucking
Ice Ice Baby was that shit kind of hard though. I like that song.
It wasn't about the. It wasn't about the raps. It was about the image, the persona of the person.
Yeah, yeah.
How far away can you get from that? That answer is Eminem when it comes to a white rapper. Which even go back to the manufactured beef between them in the late 90s, early 2000s, whatever. But if we look, and it's funny because like we listen to artists, we can go Cole, Kendrick, so many artists today that give us content, life field information, right? Cudi, Kanye, Jay-Z, whatever. When Eminem came on the scene, he was like a punk rock rapper. And that shit was like trendy. But even if we go through the actual lyrics, other than the point that he's able to rhyme any word with any word, it don't gotta make sense. And that's the problem. It never made sense. It never was life-filling. It never had anything of value to it other than the fact that
it rhymed.
It rhymed. And it was like very like, it was like, not, it wasn't blackface because he wasn't acting black, but it was the white version of whiteface.
Man, he was a wigger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not even a wigger. Like, he was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga crazy.
That's like R. Kelly with the ghostwriting, but he don't know how to read.
All right.
So he ghost sings.
Yeah. So it's like, you got me. But
that's first season we talking
what I'm
about
saying, that's always been the thing. He got like maybe 10 important songs out of like 10 albums. So it's like we got what, Cleaning Out My Closet, which is important. We got
with the snares,
Renegade, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Say What You Say.
Oh, that's song where you go, bleed, bitch, bleed.
No, because that's the problem. They didn't say shit. Eminem rhymes would commonly be like, use a taco shell to grow across your scale, and I got your girl, and sorry, I gotta snot my nose and block the foes, and I just put meat inside the taco, but I still use the shell to crack your shell. Like, it was stupid shit that never made any sense. And everybody was just like, he can rhyme a lot. Nigga, we had Twister. Like, then we wanted somebody that rhymed a lot. Like, so it never made sense for Eminem. But when he did hit, he hit hard. Like, he's shooting from half court at the buzzer. But he's like 1 for 10. And like, he's never been that good at giving us anything to live with.
So are you saying like it was white privilege?
Oh, yes, dude, definitely.
With the white fans, just we got us one.
Yeah,
we shall elevate
white hope. And he knew how to rhyme better than anybody ever knew how to rhyme words. And he figured out shit ain't got to make sense. It just got to move fast.
Anatomical.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it wasn't even super duper lyrical boom bap trap rap. It was just like, I'm gonna rhyme as many words as I can and rap all crazy shit I can. Shit that cannot happen in reality in any way, form, or fashion. Like, it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Shiny bullshit. That's what Eminem was. And now that he in an age where you gotta compete with Kendrick that can make a typical butterfly, you gotta compete with J. Cole. Because when he was doing that shit, maybe the best rappers was like AZ, Cannabis, Nas, but they were so far under radar compared to the machine putting out pop stars like LL or whoever was pop at that time. Now that you're in a time where the top selling artists really give us live content, he ain't got shit to say.
Real shit. Coleman.
And Nick is just Nick. But go ahead.
I mean, indeed, I was an Eminem fan at one point in time, but I ended up looking at like what really happened. He definitely colonized hip hop and rap for his own bank account.
Colonizer.
As well as the cracker should. The cracker should take advantage when the cracker can. Like,
oh my god.
I got braids. I don't know.
He's like the only nigga in 2020 with cornrows. So yeah, go ahead, man.
Rest in peace to Nip. So, like, bro, like, he really, like, honestly, we had Dear Mama. And the white people version of Dear Mama is, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet.
Turn my snaps up.
I mean, what y'all want me to do? That's just like me.
That's the only thing I remember from the song.
That's it. I mean, that's just like me really believing that Jesus is my Lord and Savior. That white person that y'all keep putting in our face.
The Cesare boys and shit.
Mm-hmm. Next. Well, I don't fuck with Slim Shady.
Jade, what you got, Jade?
Well, I'm not really into the rap beef thing. I'm more into like the Mariah Carey and the back and forth with.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
But if this is what we gotta consider rap beef, we're in a bad place.
Yeah.
But I digress. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah. I can't believe like we still talking about stuff that happened like years ago. He allegedly was with Mariah Carey, and then Nick Cannon got with Mariah Carey, and it's like all it. I don't
Mariah
know,
Carey
like,
made her own diss track.
He adored.
Yeah, obsessed. Yeah, obsessed.
Nah, that nigga adored.
Yeah,
That nigga been
like,
married.
Oh,
yeah,
that
obsessed.
Goddamn,
yeah, about him.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah.
But they've been married, and Nick and Mariah been married and divorced since then.
Yeah, like that's 10 years ago. So why is he bringing it up now? That's all I got to say about it. But I don't.
Is it?
Yeah, like why he bringing that up?
My issue, man. I feel like Eminem was out of bounds for even doing that shit on Fat Joe's song. Like the shit, that was way totally fucking out of the context of what the song was. And to be completely honest, well, I can't say that. This is just my opinion. That nigga is washed. His style of rap is dated like Ludacris. Like, cause I mean I like Ludacris too, but like their styles are for like pre-2005. Like we should have left them niggas in the early 2000s, cause that was it.
Yeah.
If we really like objectively, logically speaking about rap, like them niggas they never evolved with the time.
Exactly.
I had to put Ludacris with him because I feel like he kind of fit in that mold. Like,
yeah, no,
like,
you're right.
Yeah, like that.
Because like the new version, because the new version of that is like the baby.
He knew that though.
Yeah.
He knew that.
Cause Ludacris.
Yeah, because think about it. Ludacris came up on each scale that every opportunity he had given to him.
Yeah, because that nigga,
DJ. You know, even though he did always rap, because he used to rap with 4 eyes, so he was like always in the loop.
He had respect for it.
But I'm saying like the style of how they rap is dated.
Yeah,
it's antiquated. In the
but he knew that shit.
Yeah. He got the fuck on. He got
right.
Fast.
He moved with the wave, bro.
Yeah, now that nigga gonna be
Ludacris because
Fast and Furious 10.
Well, no, I tell you this. Even though Ludacris had to check a couple of niggas and then nobody check him back,
but
Ludacris won't goddamn do no bum shit like Eminem doing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, nigga, put me on a movie feature. I ain't finna get on no track. Unless I'm just 4 bars and I'm out of some shit like that. Like, he ain't got nothing to rap about now.
I mean, you know, that nigga kind of know better.
Right.
Yeah. But I think Eminem may be on some shit where it's like the emperor with no clothes type shit. Like, he don't know that.
I don't think Eminem think he
don't know that he whack.
The internet is real.
I think he get a pass. And let me say this. Shout out to my nigga. I seen a nigga walk down the street by my house the other day. Jay Electronica. That nigga's the vagabond of rap. That nigga's the Ryu of rap. He said this a couple of years ago. That nigga caught a lot of flack for it. He said Eminem was whack. And nobody ain't support that nigga. He caught a lot of flack because of it. Y'all remember that? Nigga said the shit. And they was like, man, fuck Jay Electronica. This nigga ain't bring out no album. That's besides the point. If he did, the shit would have still been colder than fucking Eminem. But I don't have nothing against Eminem. But the nigga shit is dated. It's almost like that nigga pulled out a notebook from 2008 and goddamn rapped on Fat Joe's song. That shit kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like it was an old verse. Yeah. He didn't rap no current shit. Like, and that's lazy to me. That's lazy. Nick Cannon is an opportunist. The nigga on Nickelodeon. The nigga on the radio. He got wildin' out. Nigga go to Howard University just for the publicity. That nigga don't fucking need no degree worth about $400 or $500 million or whatever. So he just do the shit because it make him look good. Like he about branding.
Yeah.
So that nigga seen an opportunity. So he seen an opportunity. The shit whacked in the motherfucker. And it can't be taken serious because we see these niggas do this shit on Wild and Out as a part of a joke.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
niggas, the greater community, not gonna like. This is a joke, Nick Cannon. You know, I know Eminem is not going to respond because like his peers told him probably not to respond.
Yeah.
He probably want to.
Oh, of course he do.
Yeah.
But
he fast.
you know,
he was quick on them GK when it was another white boy.
Yeah, that's white on white crime. He can do that, but he can't. You know, no, he probably get because somebody else gonna intervene. Somebody like Jade Electronica maybe may intervene and drop his track that he probably made a couple of years ago, drunk, talking about Eminem type shit. So yeah, it's gonna make. It will make him vulnerable, so he's not gonna, you know, somebody probably ready to come up, gonna tear his ass out the frame type shit.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna respond, and Nick Cannon just like an opportunist. This shit is just gonna go away next week. You know, who knows? You know, maybe like I say, Lizzo gonna be on Saturday Night Live with Eddie Murphy next weekend, so she might show that taco meat next week. We might forget about all this shit. So. I'm just saying, she is gonna be on Saturday night. Hey, shout out, man, Eddie Murphy, man, the guy.
Oh, you know they gonna, you know a sketch gonna, you know it's gonna be a sketch about the basketball game, right?
Yeah,
of course. If they really got Eddie Murphy on there, he really gonna take it there. It's like me and Courtney was talking about Coming to America. They was like they should have had her in the scene where some man go an hour and a half. Man got to put an overdrive to get me off. Goddamn, somebody. Hey, for real though, that character kind of reminded us of Lizzo.
Yeah,
but whatever, man. What you about to say, Jay?
I heard he about to go back on tour comedy.
They trying to pay the nigga $100 million to do a show.
Yeah,
he did.
Netflix,
and he did his thing in that Dolomite Is My Name on Netflix.
Oh yeah. That,
and it's based off a true story.
Yeah,
that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, you see
Rudy Ray
That's
Moore
Black Dynamite, homeboy.
No.
Black Dynamite is not a real person.
But no,
that's
the
what he
idea.
based
Yeah.
Yeah, but the idea, the story, of how that movie was made, the character he was playing, Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah,
he at Rudy. Shout out to Rudy Ray. He an artist here. My fault. But yeah, Rudy Ray Moore. He's a real person.
Right.
He actually played Dolomite
from Arkansas.
Original
A nigga
Dolomite.
from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
He told his story, but he made the movie like accurate and funny as fuck. Like Eddie is still very gifted, and he put Wesley Snipes back on.
Oh man, Wesley Snipes got killed for that shit. Though.
And he ain't Coming to America. Wesley Snipes
that shit gonna be silly as hell.
Man, I can't wait. Yeah, man. Now y'all know anybody that really know me.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers know how I feel about Eddie Murphy and Coming to America.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. They better not fuck it up. Even he was making jokes about it. Niggas like he been getting calls. Hey nigga, you better not fuck it up. Like he like for real, you can't fuck it up. This nigga. He ain't see it Coming to America about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah,
and
you made me watch it.
He didn't fucking understand till he seen it. We was somewhere in Huntsville. We was out at a game. This nigga just holler out, prepare the royal baggage. This shit for real, man.
That was like our shit though.
We gonna talk about that next, like for the new season. We're gonna talk about Eddie Murphy and how that shit go on SNL because it's gonna be on the next weekend. But
that's kicked.
But
not man. This weekend.
No. Scarlett Johansson gonna be on that this weekend.
Oh, the black lady.
Chill out.
Jesus.
Bruh, they be had me weak.
Yeah.
I hate to dismantle, but real nigga gotta get up at like 5 in the morning.
Man, we good. Now I got some other topics, man, but yeah, we good because we just chilling for real.
I'm about to disappear, man. Everybody have
Jade, she gotta go back across town.
Yeah,
so we can.
We're gonna call it a night. We ain't gonna do no extra hour tonight.
Oh,
but
no,
we're gonna get to
make sure
we're gonna get to the
in.
party. You know. We got now when we come back though.
Oh yeah. We definitely gotta kick
out
season 1 with a bang.
Courtney gonna be in here. We won't get Willie.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2. That's gonna be the first. Everybody gonna be in this month.
And that extra hour should be the religion portion.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
it. And
it's
right after Christmas.
Yeah, let's go kick that off.
Yeah.
You see how I slid that when I had Sylvia? You looked at me when you said religion.
Yeah, we're gonna have everybody in this motherfucker. Courtney gonna be in here, Willie gonna be in here, so
oh god, let me prepare and pass.
Yeah, get ready. We're gonna have
we're gonna have to have a timing call with that nigga in this.
Oh no, we're gonna have everything organized, man. Everything will be organized how it's supposed to for that. Before we go into that. We chilling tonight. But man, so
thank y'all for tuning in, catching up. Again, my name is Eugene Wright. My man C Noah. I'm sorry, sis. I'm completely drunk right now.
You are
Jade.
Yeah, Jade.
I don't want to be jaded. I'm just making
I was thinking about Jackie Chan in this.
Stupid. It was the cartoon?
But, his niece.
His name Jade.
That's Wu Tam. That is the phasing octopus that we call DJ, who is a DJ. Yes, you got to say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
Exactly.
And also stay tuned. A lot of new music in the year 2020 from
we
your
coming.
boy.
We coming.
A lot of new podcasts.
We coming.
Season 2.
A lot of clashes too.
Pod clashes.
We coming for that bag.
You got all other podcasts in the city. You gotta come see us, boy.
Hella shows. Pull up.
Pull up though, for real. We fucking with y'all.
For real.
All right. Any other remarks?
That's it, man. I'm gonna save everything else I got to when we come back.
Okay. Well,
we gonna yeah.
And visit sankofasuite.com and make sure you follow everybody on Instagram.
Don't follow me. I ain't on there.
I know. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, I need to get on there. Yeah, man. But yeah.